Before you get too close to someone, keep your distance and watch them. The more you observe, the more they reveal their patterns. It saves you from a lot of pain and regret. Sometimes during tough times, you'll find that not many people truly understand what you're going through, and you may feel alone. But you don't need to prove your struggles to anyone to gain their support. Instead, use this moment to recognize who truly deserves a place in your life and who doesn't. The happiest people are not those who have the best of everything, but those who make the best of what they have. Let go of the hope that someone will see your value and treat you well, because that is something beyond your control. Start recognizing your worth and don't settle for anything less. Don't base your value on someone who can't see it. Respect yourself enough not to seek outside validation. Loneliness is a natural part of life, and it's nothing to fear. But the problem arises when you become desperate to fill that void. Remember that nobody can fill that void except you. Being lonely is an opportunity for you to self-reflect, learn more about yourself, and grow. The faker you are, the faker and bigger your circle will be. The real you are, the smaller real your circle will be. People don't need like honest people. People can't just accept the real. They need something that can spice up their life with some toxicity and fakeness. If you want your relationship to feel like the most amazing thing on earth, you have to treat it like it's the most amazing thing on earth. One deep conversation and an apology can fix a lot of things. The problem is that most people aren't mature enough to do it. You can truly understand someone's pain only when you have faced that pain in your past moments. You can close your eyes to the things you don't want to see, but you can't close your heart to the things you don't want to feel. Before blindly trusting someone, remember this. Within every person you know, there is also a person you don't know. The wrong people often teach you the toughest lessons. They're the ones who make you question yourself, who show you what you don't want, and who push you to your limits. They force you to see the cracks in your boundaries and the ways you've settled for less than you deserve. If someone is consistently calling or messaging your partner, it's because they are welcoming it. It's also a reflection of how they're carrying on behind your back. Your decision to cheat is no one else's fault except for your own. So stop trying to lie to and blame everyone else. You glow differently when you're no longer around people who only give you the bare minimum and expect you to give them everything that they were never willing to give you. If you remove sex from a relationship, you will discover that 90% of women have nothing to offer men in relationships. Conversely, remove his money or success from a relationship, and you will learn that 90% of women won't see a reason to be in that relationship.